Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a Backdraft Cobra. There's a 427 stroker under the hood. That is hooked up to a TKO 600 5-speed Tremec transmission, and this paint is amazing. Brings me back to my old high school days. It looks a lot like Wimbledon white from back in the day, Ford color. Looking sweet. And those black stripes, they've got just a little bit of metallic in them, and they are looking beautiful. She is one gorgeous machine. I love the tow hook on the front, just like the race cars had. That is amazing. You're not going to have to use that. That's for looks. The number 50 on the sides looking sweet. The blacked out pipes looking good. It's got the true knockoff wheels. We got great looking interior here. We got 4-point harness in there. We got the wood steering wheel. Beautiful dash, and again, there's that 5-speed shifter I was talking about. It's hooked up to a Hurst stick, parking brake. They've blacked out the roll bar on it also. And true knockoffs, baby, just like they ran back in the day, and they're all blacked out, looking good. This paint as slick as can be. Now, these backdrafts are all built in the factory. So the body, the paint work, the suspension, the wiring, the plumbing, it's all built in the factory. Very, very great cars here. We've got, like I said, 427 up front, Tremec transmission. We got that signature fuel fill that Carroll Shelby put on all of his Cobras. Just looking beautiful. And we got a bunch of rubber on the back. Big footprint. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this beast, so you know we spent our time, did our homework, and checked it out. Then the first thing that happens to every vehicle here at Vanguard is they go up on the lift and they get inspected so we can answer every one of your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now, Tom does answer his phone 7 days a week and just about 24 hours a day, so pick up the phone and call him anytime you'd like. Now, you're catching us on YouTube. To make sure you see all of our videos, which is about 40 new ones every month, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click that little bell button so you get a notification every time we post a cool video. Let's take this Backdraft for a ride. Man, I love driving these. Unbelievable sound coming out of the pipes. This thing is a monster. Let's go racing. And I tell you what, one thing you'll find out is everybody you get up alongside wants to race you. And everybody wants to know if it's a real one. I always tell everybody, do you see? I wouldn't let you that close to this car. Man, I tell you what, this is one amazing ride. Just love it. And we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain the whole process to you. You can see down here on the dash, we got all the gauges we need. Sounding amazing. If you need help with financing, we can help you out with financing too. Now we're very close to the airport. If you need to fly in and check it out in person, we'd love to have you. We do sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen on the net, but we do love to have you come on in and check them out in person. So please come on in if you can. If you want want to send an inspector, that's not a problem either. Just let us know you're coming. We do have a big warehouse, and we do have to move a few cars around every now and then. Now we're about to do something that nobody does to all of their inventory. We're gonna put this car up in the air so you can see the bottom side of it. Here's our shop here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So just give me a call. Let me know when you're coming. All right, we're underneath this backdraft now, and man, it's all blacked out and looking sweet. Look at the paint job on that. Man, that looks good. Look under here, how nice and clean everything is. Now, it's got the BMW rear suspension that all the backdrafts have. 342 gear in here, and it is Posi. I got proof. We got good looking frame here, great looking paint job on it. You can see all the nuts and bolts, all look brand new. TKO 600 5-speed, hydraulic clutch on this one. Explosion-proof bell housing. Great big Moroso pan here, looking sweet. It's even got a bung in it here to read your oil temperature. Everything under here looking sweet. It does manual rack and pinion steering. You can see they've painted all the bolts to make sure nothing loosens up. Every one of them here has been painted. Struts holding it up, and again, this is BMW suspension up here too. The nose looks good, and if you need a pull, you got a hook. But you ain't gonna need no pull with this thing. This is on here for looks. Good looking tires. Let's see, real knockoffs. Two 65/35 18s, and don't forget, this is the lock cap. It spins off and then knock the knockoffs towards the front, whether you're on the driver's side or the passenger side. The side pipes, blacked out, looking sweet. Out back here, we got more rubber because we got to stick a bunch of horsepower to the ground. There it is, 295/40 18s, and again, knock them off towards the front. Follow the instructions on how to take off the cap. Now let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, 427 stroker, looking sweet. Now this is a dart block that's a 4-bolt main. It's got Edelbrock heads on it, and then it's got that Holley EFI system on it. Very, very cool. I actually just put one of those on my car. It's a little bit bigger than that one, but I love it. Worked out great. Everything under here is neat as a pin, nice and clean. You can see the overflow tank's been chromed up. Even the radiator hoses down there where they can be piped, those are all chromed up or stainless. Look at here, looking good. We've got blacked out alternator, which looks cool. All the pulleys are blacked out. Serpentine belt set up here. Jet coated headers inside the engine compartment here. Electric fan keeping the radiator cool. It does have power brakes, and it does have manual steering. Guys, this is one sweet machine right here. She is a Cobra. She's got badass power under the hood. She's white and beautiful. Like I said, this is kind of like a Wimbledon white. I love this car. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.